live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in. Seiya Suzuki leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Just about set to go now, and our pitcher in this game, Javier Assad. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Now the 0-1. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Down the number 2 hitter, Jeff McNeil. And a strike. Next offering misses. 1-1. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Lindor back in there. The 1-1 is fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Lindor gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. And one away.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Assad throws over. Lindor back in there. Here's your 1. Lindor on the move. There's the ball. Goes. Too late with the throw. Safe.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Left-hand hitter waits. Out towards right center field. Reaching for it and brings it in. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Man on second, 2 down. Outside. Two outs. Fights it off. You'll see another. One, two now. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the hill today, Sean Miniak. What do we need to know here?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's Nico Horner. As the lefty gets to work. There's a strike. 95 of that one. And there's a ball. Late on that fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. Nimmo balls it in, and there's one away. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The pitch. And he chases that one. 2 down.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki. First offering, and it just misses. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's down and in. Two out, space is empty. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Patrick Wisdom in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One ball. Chase that time. The 1-2. Inside, almost got him. Suzuki, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Cubs leave 1 scoreless after 1. Here at Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez. Assad, 26 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. The wind of the pitch. Just off the inside edge. Just missed. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike. And there's a foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Ronnie Mauricio now. And a foul ball. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Out to center. That one gets down for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Now it's DJ Stewart. That one ran inside, almost got him.
1 ball, no strike.
Here's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Righty to the plate. Right through there for a strike. Just off the outside part of the plate. Tyrone Taylor waits on deck. First and second, no outs. Here at the top of the second. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Tyrone Taylor now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers and fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Down the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Golden opportunity right here. And a swing and a miss.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Right-hander kick steals. And that's outside. And it's a ball and a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a 1-2. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The Mets with a chance to score first here in the second game of the series. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. And that's 2.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Bottom of the second, and here's the veteran outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. In the 2023 season, Cody's dad, Clay, made a trip to Wrigley Field and sat in the right field bleachers to watch his son play. That's kind of cool.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Ball 1.
That's a little bit low.
1-0.
Snap throw to first. Bellinger dives back. The 1-0. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1-2.
And a pitch. And another ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Coming on. He's got it. And there's one away. Dansby Swanson stands in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. First pitch just misses.
Logan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
The pitch, and there he goes. That's in for a strike. Throw there. Safe.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Bellinger over at second, one down. And he deals.
3-2.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Stepping in, Christopher Morel. Fought off foul. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
On the ground to third, and that chance handled. Off balance feed, there's one. Good first, but he beat it.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in easily. Check swing, no appeal. That to right. And it stays fair. And now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And now, Nico Horner. Bounced out to short. They take the force out, inning over, and it could have been worse. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. We played 2 full. It's the Cubs 1 and the Mets nothing.
Everywhere to be, it's like your eyes open, but you're not trying to see.
New inning getting started, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
And the righty deals. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering upstairs. The wind of the pitch. And that one upstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And here it comes. Stays alive. And he walked him.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
McNeil in the box now. Takes strike 1.
1 strike.
The Cubs leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
1 ball. 1
It's a
strike.
pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Pickoff throw. Lindor back in there. The 2-1. Didn't chase that time. Brandon Nimmo hitting on deck circle. And the right-hander deals. Lindor the move.
Okay.
Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in the second game of the series. And there's ball 4. First and second, no outs. And here is Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat.
And that's in there at the knees.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Kicks and deals. This to third. Can't field it cleanly. That leaves him without a throw, and everyone's safe. The bases are loaded.
The batter, the first baseman,
Bases loaded, nobody out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Lindor, the runner at third. McNeil over at second. Nimmo on at first with nobody out. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And another ball. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 3.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The pitch. And that one ripped into right. Base hit. 1 run is in. The second run scores. It's 2-1.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So up next, Francisco Alvarez. And he's already singled in this game. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pat puts it away. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly. It's 3-1.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Next is the designated hitter, Ronnie Mauricio. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, back there, and it's into the bleachers, out of here. Third home run of the season. It's 5-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now here is DJ Stewart.
Okay.
Wouldn't chase that time. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. 2-1 now. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now back, the center fielder, Tyrone.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. His first at bat was a strikeout. And it's fouled away. That one not close. Ball 1. In the air, right field. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the 3rd out. But they take the lead thanks to a 5-run outburst. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Mets 5 and the Cubs 1. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Miniak back to work. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
And that's down and away. Just off the inside corner. 2-2.
It's a good take.
And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Suzuki batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Swing and a pop-up foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next at the third base.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Patrick Wisdom. He's 0 for 1. In there at the knees. Suzuki, the base runner at first with one out. Out to short. Finds its way through, base hit. Lead runner around second. To third. Tag. Got him.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time, he was wrong as a really nice throw came into third.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Singleton scored his first time. And that one fouled off. The Mets leading by 4 here in the last half of the third. Comes up empty.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
2 outs. Ball one there.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
At the belt and fires. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2.
Swing, and that ball smashed out of line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. One left for the Cubs. They're down here 5-1. Back here at the friendly confines. Digging in, Brett Beatty.
Brett Beatty.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Check swing, and that's a ball. Not close with that one. And the count is 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next pitch is outside.
3-0.
And there's the automatic. That's in there. And now 3-2.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Here comes the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the pitch. This one popped up. Settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Javier Assad departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Ben Brown.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now up to him, Francisco Lindor. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, number 1.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. That's inside, and that's ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and fouls one off. Move to first. Lindor back in there. The 1-1. Lindor on the move. Ground ball right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. Man at first, one away. That one is upstairs. Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. And that's a fair ball. Lindor around second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Here's Brandon Nimmo, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Cooper makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Up next for the first baseman, Pete
Here's Pete Alonso.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Pounding ball here, rolls foul. The Mets trying to break this one open. Top half of inning number 4. Two on, 2 outs. Ripped on the ground to second. Out number 3. 2 left for the Mets. They lead this one, though, 5-1. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
The first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
And the pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the...
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, they found ways to get on base in a variety of ways in this one. Hits, walks, and now a hit by pitch.
Swanson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Cooper grounds second on his way to third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's the power speed combo. Christopher Morel. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. On the ground. Dives and he can't hang on. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. And on the play, a run will come in to score. Here's Yan Gomes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swanson, the lead runner, out at second. Morel at first with no outs. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
3 balls, 1
and that's
strike.
outside. Yan Gomes waits. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And a pitch. Slice the other way and foul. The pitch. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. In comes the run from third, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
In half up to hit.
One ball. No
Pitch
strike.
out, but no action. Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Headed towards the corner. Stewart under it. Brings it in for the third out. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Mets 5 and the Cubs 3.
Oh, they call it come on. Back then you'd hit me up and it make me nervous.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. The wind of the pitch. Brown, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a 2-seamer. The 0-1 wouldn't chase that time. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Right through there for a strike. The 2-2. Hit connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Mauricio in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Strike 1.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Out number 2.
The bat.
2 outs, base is empty. DJ Stewart up now for the Mets. And that's a little bit high. 1-0.
1-0.
That one missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Stewart checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Taylor stands in now and watches strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. Mets strand 1, and it remains 5-3. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Adrian Hauser.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The line to kick the pitch. On the ground to short. Toss to Alonso. 1 up, 1 down.
The third baseman, number 60. Patrick.
Here's a big power threat. Patrick Wisdom. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. The Mets up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Bellinger up to hit. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. And that one almost got him. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They're still down 5-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. And it skips in the dirt. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Check on the runner. Dives back. He's out.
Hard to know if he was looking to go right there or not, but he was clearly fooled by the pickoff move. Quick feet, quick release over there by the pitcher. Really quick tag as well.
Here's Francisco Lindor. And ball one. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Fly ball to right. Suzuki on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That's in there. Strike one.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Foul ball there. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Mets 5 and the Cubs 3.
It's the game. Yeah, I'm Boston. If we ain't talking money.
Back here at Wrigley Field, and now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just punched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And, you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The Cubbies trailing by 2 here in the bottom of the sixth. Next offering is in for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. One down, base is empty. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time. He keeps his composure to get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when we've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Now a chance for Christopher Morel. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Close one, doesn't get the call. One ball, one strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jorge Lopez, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Raley getting loose as well. Just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
Next one misses. Now 3-1. Yan Gomes waiting to hit for the Cubs. And he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now
and next for the Cubs, Yan Gomes. That one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate here in the second game of the series. Fouled off. He was late. Two outs. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Cubs leave one. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3.
So you're not gonna say nothing and just sit there like it's all right.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Carl Edwards Jr.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo, 1 for 3. And a pitch. Way outside, and that's ball 1. A wind and a pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. The pitch out there. 1 out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. And that's in the dirt. Activity in the bullpen. Mark Leiter Jr. getting ready to go. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And that one fouled off. And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Alvarez, the next to hit, takes outside.
1-0.
There's the strike. Two down, nobody on.
Strike.
And it skips in the dirt. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Austin Adams.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
The pitch. Corner stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swings and misses, and it's 1-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And here it comes. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seen the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That's in there. That's strike 1. In the air, left field, down the line. Nimmo ranging after it. And it's caught for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And there's a ball. Inside corner for a strike, and the count 1-1. On the ground, out to short. Lindor on to first. 3rd out. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Mark Leiter Jr.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
And here is Ronnie Mauricio. He's already homered in this game. And he deals. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Leiter, in his 4th year, he features a splitter, a sinker, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a 4-seamer. And the righty deals. That's down and in. In the air, left field. Happ moving under it. Makes the grab, and there's one away.
The batter, the right fielder, DJ.
So digging in, DJ Stewart. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. On its way to the corner. Sizes this one up. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. One out, bases empty. One and two here. And a base hit up the middle.
Now that the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals.
Nope, outside.
And a good eye there. This to center field. Bellinger sizing it up. Bellinger grabs it on the run.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Man at first. And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Next pitch misses way outside. And that one is inside. Stewart leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two outs. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jorge Lopez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The pitch. Clips the outside corner. 0-1. belt and fires. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Good job to fight that one off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs it.
One down, here comes Cody Bellinger. Close, but call the ball. And that is ball 1. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected that front and lifted to the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. Pickoff move to first. Bellinger dives back.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. Strike 2.
0-2.
Ripped to short, slings to second, over to Alonso, double play.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Yency Almonte.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And now it's Frankie Lindor.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch. Just missed. Swinging a foul straight back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And the batter now, Jeff McNeil. And the first offering is not close. Just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Julian Merriweather up and loosening in the pen. now 3-0.
3-0.
And that one is in for a strike. Out towards left center. Touches down. That's a hit.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. That's in for a strike. In the air to left center. Bellinger in a full sprint. He won't get there. That should be extra bases.
Now back, the first baseman,
Pete Alonso, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's a strike. 0-1. McNeil, the lead runner at second. Nimmo over at first with one away. Swing and a ball popped up. And the infield fly is called. So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Left field. Happ moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. 2 left on. Bottom part of the order. 7, 8, 9. 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Mets 5 and the Cubs 3. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Edwin Diaz.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And a pitch. Inside, just missed. Diaz, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. And that'll get down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Christopher Morel.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
First pitch, not close. Swings through that one out in front that time. The tying run at the plate. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Tying run at the plate. And that's outside. And the count's even at 2.
A couple sliders away gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the 2-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next pitch is outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Yan Gomes, the next Cub to hit. And fouled off. To the left side, but it is well fouled. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Goes down looking.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
One out left for the Cubs. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
That's what he do. Bring it through to the inside.
That misses. 1-0. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Two outs. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Lindor. On to first. Ball game. And the Mets even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
Shook off them hate before you showed up. I whipped up and clicked up my multi. That's why we told up. Came down a roller, leaning and slowed up. I'm really rush open up. So what you waiting on this glow for?
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home.